And we are live on the Thursday evening on YouTube. What about it? Hey, hey, hey. Hello, this is Zachary from Zachary 3D Prints. Today on Streamyards on YouTube or with Streamyards on YouTube live. Was a very short notice. I don't know if it was short or maybe not short. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm here. So, welcome to the live stream. I see nobody is watching this. So, hey, perfect time to make some talking because this is a print talk and print talk and print. Something that I started on Twitch, and now I'm doing it again here on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch is going fine. I am at 12, maybe 15 followers. So that is going great. Going to put some music on as well because I do like it. Good to know. Yeah, I've been watching some things to try out. So now I'm going to give some channel updates. Something, when you just started with YouTube, you know basically nothing about video editing, how to make nice videos, certain things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take one of the oldest videos and basically do a re-edit as I would do nowadays. So this video that I'm going to post for tomorrow is also going to be that same kind of video, but then different kind of edit, better edit. I think it's better. I'm very, the thing is, I'm very critical to myself. So if I do certain things, I'm very critical. I want to be very precise. I want to have it. I don't want to say perfect, but close to that. So I'm always like still doubting if it is okay. Feeling sometimes a bit insecure. I'm a guy, 42 years old, and I'm insecure. What about you, non-fam? Are you sometimes insecure about certain things? Or is that just a question? Drop the bomb question. Non-fam, how are you doing, sir? Yeah, normally I would stream on Twitch, but if I do a dual stream on Twitch and on YouTube, people cannot conversate between the two platforms. So for that reason, now I need to see if I go to do dual streams in the future as well. You're always insecure. How old are you, if I may ask? I have the fidget cube as well, and I can tell you this: it's what do you know? What is? It's a toy to help you make even more anxious and insecure. I saw 2 days ago. I saw the question from Sean Cannell. I don't know if you know him from Think Media and video influencers, and Sean Cannell on YouTube channel. So he posted something, and He asked, "What is the first thing for your YouTube channel that you would hire out?" I mean, if you have enough money to hire somebody to do a certain job, what would that be? And I said video editing. For some of the reasons, the skill, the computer or laptop, the program, and also ways to make the video even more interesting and more attracting. 39. Wow. Okay. I rarely feel like it fits somewhere. Huh. Sometimes I have the question, am I doing it the right way? Should I do that? Or should I do this instead of doing that? Am I going the right way? You know, there are people that are very secure or know exactly what to do, know exactly which direction to go. I have also direction. I For 80% I know which way I want to go, especially for my YouTube channel. Sometimes it's good to try things out, see how it is working. Hey Dan, I see you here in the stream. This is very nice. Thank you. Um, yeah, it's this thing. I don't know. It's sometimes it's good to doubt, but always doubting is not good. And I'm you don't see it because I'm not sharing it, or I am sharing it right now. Currently, my Ender 3 Pro, yes, it's still working. We love each other. I think the big community itself. I think there are many in this community that knows one another. Sometimes you are very close with one person and a little bit less close with somebody else, but we know each other, and you know we more and more are becoming family, or at least for me. Close friends, yet far away. So yeah, because I'm doing the forum build tomorrow, yes, it's going to continue. I thought, well, let's do a chat for 2 hours, something like that. A old-fashioned hangout, but then rebranded as in the print and talk. No, talk and print. And printing with the Creality and the 3 Pro, which is still working and it's doing nice. And especially with the new screen, I like that screen. It's a bit tinier, but the TFT 35, I still need to watch the video from tripod. But I was looking for a 35 screen, the TFT 35, but I couldn't find it nowhere. And if it was for the Mega Zero, and the Mega Zero has different kind of connections or connections on other places, so you can use it, but it's going to maybe screw things up, and I don't want to have that. I see one current viewer who is watching. Who's still in there? Okay, 0 viewers. Oh my gosh. I think that. Yeah, I think Dan did a huge part in that. So thank you, Dan. I have it here. It's my second. Currently, I'm not printing a third one, but that is the Jupiter box from Clock 3D. Clock Spring. It's like the Rubik's Cube, but then, you know. So, yeah, like mentioned, I'm going to try to take some old early days videos, re-edit them, and, re-upload and see how that works. I know there is a policy within YouTube that you cannot re-upload the same video, but in this way, that what I did, downloaded the video, make the edits, and then re-upload. So I'm going to see how that is going to look like. I see that the webcam isn't the greatest quality. It's it's not terrible, but it's not good either. So if correctly, I should receive a stepper motor hopefully tomorrow. Kieran Clark, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. So yeah, today on YouTube instead of on Twitch. Living the dream. Yeah, cool. Cool, Kieran. You know what I would like? I would like to take a plane, fly to Brownsville, Texas, and drive to SpaceX. I can sit there literally the whole day and watching the construction going on. Every day above the ground is a good day. Yes, sir. That is so true. That is so true. Totally agree on that. Fly, fly away. So currently 4 people watching. Nice, thank you. I didn't announce it, so yeah, that there are less people in the chat. That's okay. Mr. Maker, how are you doing, sir? Welcome to the live stream. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, for Mr. Maker, are you going to the Maker Fair? Because I'm thinking about it. I want to go there, but the setting how I'm going there. Look, I'm Maker. Hello, hello. How are you doing, sir? Welcome to the live stream. So I'm thinking about it. I can go two ways. I can go really as a visitor, meaning buying a ticket and actually go there in Milwaukee. Uh, yeah, of course. Only 20 minutes of train. Ah, cool. Um, local maker. No, I'm in Venray, the Netherlands. And end of September, there's a maker fair in Eindhoven, and I'm planning to go there, but I'm wondering in which kind of setting. I can buy tickets and go there really as a visitor and watch all the exhibitions and performers and all that nice stuff. But I can also go there with stand, without stand, as a performer, or So I'm not sure in which kind of setting I'm going to the makeup fair. Not as a visitor, but I want to have the freedom. If I see some known people, you know, gather up, talk with each other. Because if I'm going to do a booth or a stand, that would mean that I have to pay 125 euros and 50 euros for boy. No, no, they increased it to 31st of July. They extended it to 31st. So yeah, the, if I would go with a stand, I can do that. I have a company. I can go there and sell stuff, but I don't have so much merch to sell. So yeah, if I'm going to sit there, what am I selling? I certainly want to meet up with some people. And as a company, I do want to do some print on demand service. The website I still need to um, adapt to be able to do that. Go and visit and have a good time. The last time that I was there was in 2019, and then I just started with YouTube 3D printing. So yeah, um, so print on demand service, selling some small items, online content, something like that. Also, uh, 3D printing, 3D printer counseling or consultant, something like that. Uh, I think I, you mean 2020 make a fair or 2019? Because the from 2 years ago was I did see a lot of older people as well. I also am going to the Forum Labs Form next. Carl, welcome to the live stream. Welcome, buddy. So yeah, form next. I'm really going to do there. Going there. Seeing some new stuff. Maker Fair. No, form next. Form next. Form next is going to be in Frankfurt, Germany. Then end of yeah. Ich gehe nach Frankfurt. Und ich esse da eine Frankfurter. Something like that. You know, just go there, watch all the good things, enjoy the time, seeing some nice industrial machines. Oh yeah, I think Frankfurt is a very modern city as well. I don't think I'm going for one night. I think because it is big, I don't want to rush everything. If possible, I want to make some video footage. So I think I'm going to go for all the days there. But I don't know how much is this going to cost. So yeah, it's going to be also something like business trip. Thank you, Carl. Oh, you need to find a ticket sponsor. Cool. Then I need to figure out which companies that are going there, because my aim is for 3D printing and in that kind of way. I've been hiding in the house this week in the shade, too warm for me. Last week we had an overflow of water, and this week is the opposite. I would say welcome to the Dutch weather. So thanks for the tip. So I need to check that out. Maybe I can write it as business expense. You know, find a way to pay a lower rate for the tickets. I mean, I really should do something, you know, not just sitting all the time here. Was hitting high 30s in my. Oh my gosh! You were printing ABS, right? With those temperatures, you have to. There are many Dutch filament makers, but I think you mean Color Fab. Ultimaker is also nice. That's an obligation, but some some other more sponsoring, LT Maker, uh, would be very nice. Those machines are very nice, but whew, the price. Uh, sure that the German bell printing company will be there. Oh, iFactory? Carlos in England. Shall I tell you something about Color Fab? It's very close to where I used to live. I saw the place, Belfeld, and I was like, it's Gemeente Venlo, the city where I used to live. But Color Fab, I really start using also one filament brand that I always use. It's also now the white that I'm printing is from Fill-Rite. They sometimes are on Twitter. I mean, come on. If you want to sell something, if you want to stand on the social media, do something. Make sure that you get more popularity on that people. Colorfab is doing much better at that. Um, the fly is really annoying me. Um, Rapido in Veldhoven. Please remind me then, okay? I have the tendency to sometimes, forget. As one female colleague of me always say, Alzheimer light. Because when you are getting older, you might forget a little bit more. Um, oh yeah, I will. Fly, fly away. Barra. So yeah, it's one moment I was thinking, when was the last time I printed something on the Ender 3 Pro? And I was thinking, I've neglected that printer. We had such a good time together, and then new printers came, and he was so lost somewhere underneath the bench. I'm printing the Jupiter box from Clock Spring. Oh, really? I've been hearing some things. It's not always nice. I mean, really, not going there again, right? Yeah, indeed, Clock Spring is nice. Clock Spring has those models where you can really try your tolerances of your printer out big time. I do like Clock Spring. Same holidays, I'm also going to make some more progress in the company. So really defining things that I want to do. Catalyst capsule with magnets. Cool. Also clock spring, right? Oh wow. Ah. Hey Anne, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, here in the Netherlands, the Delta, yeah. Keep the wife happy. Again with magnets. Magnets are cool. I've got reflexes. I dropped it and whoop, there you saw it. Sure. Poof. The base was my longest single print to date, 30 hours. Uh, I did one time a print of 2.5 days. I can tell you, it's scary sometimes, you know? What if, there comes the doubt again, what if the print fails at half point or at 75%? That would be insane. How are you picking up my company where I left it next coming week? Oh, I have 3 weeks holiday, so yeah. Which company are you working for? ASML? ASML? Little steps. I've come along. I'm jinxing it. Oh, just wondering. Designing pumps for a big pump builder. I I don't know which kind of pumps, but I used to work before I went to Snarder Electric, where I'm now currently working for. I Gorman Group. Gorman Group. I was working for Wire. They have huge pumps. But I guess that one where you work as well. I used to know somebody that was working for Amazon. Amazon. There, I dropped it. Dad. Uh, that is cool. I'm getting Ender 3 in a couple of days. What should I do to prep and expect? Mm, well, I think the best thing you can do, I don't know which kind of Ender. I think the normal Ender 3. See if you can upgrade with a glass bed or with a PEI sheet, which I also have on this here. Yeah, there are many great videos out there. Not only mine, but there are a huge amount of YouTube content creators in the same kind of niche. Indeed, like Carl says, change the bed springs into the yellow springs. The stock springs that are on the bed are yeah, stock springs are the springs that your kit comes with it. Those are round, and those springs are very flexible and not as stiff as the typical yellow springs. uh, I have them. I put it on big screen. But if you watch closely, when the bed is going backwards, you will see on the right hand side, you can see a bit of the yellow spring. And the extruder for an aluminum one, because the plastic or the yeah, the plastic one that is on there is pretty not back. I did it again. Yeah, sometimes Creality wants to do on budget, but doing standard aluminum extrusion or aluminum extruder using yellow springs. Yeah, depending where you live, but if you are looking for yellow springs Ender 3, then you will find them. The base model Ender 3. Okay. As I think, in my opinion, as long as if it is the original Creality one, I think you are very good on that. And the backlash for it. So on the backside of the 3D printer is a screw rod, and you have this lead screw nut, which is used to put the x-axis gantry. So that's the part here, moves up and down over the z-axis, and the backlash is a little spring with another nut that keeps it in place, so that there is more tension on there, so that you cannot press the X gantry so easily down, and also when the power is off, that it doesn't go automatically down that easily. Yeah, AliExpress is cheap indeed, but it's slow. And nowadays, more and more of those items you can buy just here in in your in your area. Where you're from? And don't buy products on Wish for your 3D printer. I know. I was well. AliExpress itself, not, but Alibaba. Um, um, Firstly, make sure that your machine has nice tolerances. Something like this, it's be printed, I think, like this, and it's of course because you have some parts that goes over some moving parts. It can happen that you have to wiggle a little bit, but once it is loose, you can play with it easily without any problem. Yeah, AliExpress is indeed going to be more expensive for the Netherlands. I ordered something 4 weeks from out of Belgium. That's crazy. I'm not sure about you, Mr. Mick, but if I order something, I rather would go to Banggood because the both printers, the FL Sun, the Ender 6, and I think the Ender 3 V2, all of them came from Banggood and a very nice price and shipped within, and it arrived within a week. I went to order some things, nozzles. Whoa! You must be $10,000. My gosh! Indeed, indeed, yeah. Um, Not really. I when I use filaments, uh, sometimes the more exotic filaments, the one that are not so close by to the Netherlands. Um, so something like printed solid. It's for me too far away to get it here. But I think printed solid has some very nice filaments. They do have a filament subscription box. Every month you will get a new roll of filament with a surprise color. But I hear a lot of positive things about it. So and Jesse PLA is always good. Never used it, but from the things I always hear from other people, Jesse is very good. Um, 400 pounds? My gosh. Too lazy to switch to Banggood. Dude, watch those prices. Those are better. My god. Is it getting late or am I playing too much with the fidget spinner? PLA. Yeah, PLA is nice. Just PLA is great to start with. Really? Wow. Uh, I will check it later. Iono? Never heard of it. How was your RV1 filament doing? I got my Saturn on Amazon, was cheaper. Yeah, but if there are um, if there are shops on on Amazon, they buy it with huge quantities, so the price is getting lower. So sometimes you get a much better deal on Amazon. However, one time I looked on Amazon for a other Core XY 3D printer, the Tronxy, and the Tronxy was on AliExpress a little bit more than 200 euros, but that same printer on Amazon was 900 euros. That same printer. I don't know how people can pay so much for that printer. What we printing right now? I'm printing a Jupiter box from Clock Spring. Alias terrible and illegal guarantee. Illegal? I don't know. Oh, yeah. I think we should talk one time about business kind of things because I want to start also doing some business actions, buying, selling. I want to get, get the hang of it. Uh, Resellers. I do have the Easy Treat X1. I still have it, but I don't use it because something went wrong and it doesn't start printing. And since I did a video about changing the board, it's still weird why nothing happens. Just like the Ender 3 that now is printing, it can happen that I say on one day, okay, now I have room um, to put printers decent. So when I want to make a video that I can take the printer out of the shelf and then just do my things with it, put it in a spotlight, do some slicers, slicer settings, some little upgrades. But on the Easy Treat, like Easy Treat themselves said, it's a kids printer. Why are you want to do some calibrations on that? They were mad at me. I can tell you that. I had to buy a new board on AliExpress to it's still calibration cube in the height, in the Z height, 19.5, still 0.5 millimeters off. It's bad. Cool. Start selling big spools if you can get them. I need to buy them first. So I try to see if I can get my head around it without getting a business loan to buy stuff. Uh, Juicy Coding, welcome to the live stream. Do I have a new logo? You have a new logo. Cool. Miswerk enkel. Yeah. For that reason, I asked Anna about that. 3 kilos, decent. Algae filament is getting popular. Yeah? Cool. Algae. I was planning on getting easy to... Yeah. Ender 3 Pro, or no, the Ender 3 stock is a very nice printer. And also the Foxel um, Aguila, that also looks like a very nice printer. Little bit more features. Yeah, LG. And the funny thing is, everyone asked me if I would like to do some review about their PLA filament. Um, they also sell printers, and I said, yes, I would like to. And then this guy said to me, maybe in the future we can work together as well for printer reviews. So I said, yeah, nice, cool. Still waiting. Oh, also for the Mingda, I asked the question on direct message because they contacted me, but never heard of it since. The Anycubic Zero was $100 for the other day, but the thing is, with the Anycubic Mega Zero, it's a nice cool printer, but the 2.0 has no heated bed, so because of that, it's you can put better to $20 or $30 more in a printer and have a heated bed. It's for GG got makers 5 years ago for LG filaments. Oh yeah, I have that sometimes. You can get use M3S for really. Oh yeah, but the thing is, you really need to investigate what happened with the printer. If somebody just bought it and after several prints said, "Nah, I don't want it," fine, no problem. But if somebody was screwing with the firmware and did some other things with it, causing the printer to malfunction, business to business companies are the worst. Really? Never heard of it. Neptune 2 looks good. Yes, it does. When I did the video about the Neptune 2, the cool thing, when I did the video, the Z3DP news and updates video about this printer, I really had to look it up. Neptune 2. If it is a Neptune 2, there must be a Neptune 1 as well. So I was looking for it. I looked Neptune, and yes, there was one. And exactly, Joel said the same thing weeks later about the Neptune 2. Was there a Neptune 1 then? Yes, there was. And before I bought the Ender 3, I was looking which kind of printer I should get after my debacle with the CTC printer. As a company, you have less rights than a consumer, so they can rip you. Oh my gosh. Yo, buddy, how you doing? Welcome, Belgium, to the Netherlands. I have a fly flying around driving me crazy. Oh my gosh, the the time, his days are counted. The Belgian has arrived. Really cool. The listings I saw were used and restored, but they bought them for another person, used, restored it, and sold it for a couple of bucks. Yeah, I see that as well. What I want to do in the future, see if there is a company that wants to send a used, returned printer. You know, instead of rebuilding a car, rebuilding the printer. Oh, by the way, I was so busy with different kind of things, but the channel exists 2 years, 2 days ago. I I saw it today, and my first posted video was 20th of July of 2019. Then I had two 3D printers. Two. It's crazy. And just a few days ago, I surpassed the 3,000 subscriber milestone. I'm thinking about it to do a giveaway when I reach the 5,000. I was thinking to do it at 2,000, 2,500, but I thought, yeah, most people do that. Just do something different, you know? Thanks, buddy. I don't want to brag, but you are going to bed. Good night, buddy. I'll see you. Maybe tomorrow. Stupid fly. This, I mean, there is 45 square feet of room to fly in, and just annoys me. Go to the other side. Yeah, does he want that? Yo, that's so annoying. So annoying. Dee, 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 dee. Did I had it? No, but the Ender 3 does still work very nice. Yeah, another fidget toy. I have also the same one at work. So yeah, I think when this print is done, I think I'm going to put the Viper back. Continue with that one. Tripod. Good evening, sir. Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Lightspeed. Welcome to the live stream. That's pretty late. I'm sleeping then. Need to go to bed. I need to check. I need to check something. Hey, good night, Anna, and see you later. You and Tripod on one stream? Cool. And also, holy crap, Bell practice tricks properly? Yeah. Yeah, I think that too. Yeah. Nonfam is always at the beginning of the stream. He's this one guy that is always there. It's cool. This thing. Oh, I know why. But I'm there. We'll figure it out. Back to back. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will figure it out. It's no problem. I can. Yeah, I need to talk about it with you later on. Um, I sent you my WhatsApp number. Then we can talk about it over the phone. We'll be setting up my cameras in a little bit. So many. Are you also having a live stream? Cool. I have a tripod, which is pretty awesome. That's the is this one. You know, you can use that tripod, but you can also use it as a handheld thing. You know, going like this, something like that. I have a phone mount, but I can also use it with my DSLR. Ah, your tripod. You also having a Mills bot. Um, Let's look something up. Yeah, 2:30 my time, so that means in 2.5 hours. Oh, I'm not going to do that. A little bit too late. Bring this Dusty back to life. Cool. Trying to tune the MK3S for Pajit again. Oh. Oh, by the way, tripod. A colleague of mine he's a manager, but he had also a problem with his print bed. He had those springs. He was printing with printer the CR10. He was doing something with it, and then suddenly, poof, because of the springs, they just twisted a little bit, and then it scratched the surface. tripod is channeling Boris Karloff. Who's Boris? Did I miss anything? I, I hope that broke the curse today. Maybe? Yeah. Yes, the curse needs to end soon for it. Yeah. Hey, Florin. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. And let's say hello to Mr. Belgium. Oh,
Hello. Yeah.
hello. Can I
Ugh.
remove this?
Yeah, your printer is gone.
Yeah, but it's going to get back something like this. Huh.
Oh my god, is that an ended tree?
And printing. I'm printing nicely.
I don't know what the hell that is. It's white. I can't see.
Oh, yes, you can.
My eyes
Oh,
are. It's a
wait.
thing. It's a thing. Oh, there we go. What is that? Is it like a? Oh, it's a print in place thingy. What is that? A puzzle or just a little fidget? Tick 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 toy.
It's a
Oh,
fidget toy.
oh, oh! That's actually pretty cool.
And it does it great. The screen is nice. A little bit smaller than the 35.
Hmm.
Need to make a little frame for around it. But it does work.
I am just Prusa and the belt. The belt actually works. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
Look at it. Look, look. It printed stuff. It actually printed something. Actually did it.
Other thing that I saw yesterday starting.
Oh my god! Look, it's did stuff. It's working, kind of.
Hallelujah.
I mean, hold on. Like, come on, go. Yeah, can you see how blobby that is? Like, you want the eyes. That's like that's a
But
lot. That's a lot of tuning.
but there is something coming out.
Yep.
I I I know from where you were with that printer to
Mm-hmm.
what you have.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a great achievement. You know?
Yep. 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 Oh, then you will be able to see the print in real life. Ooh.
Yeah. I,
I still don't really like the company, but
yeah. They they lost some how you say it?
respect.
Yeah.
And they're
I
like
think
dead. They're like dead. I don't see them post anymore. The last
I
time
saw
they,
I saw this morning. I saw something passing by, and I thought, did I see correctly?
let's see. I'm actually gonna check the Twitter. iFactory. Let's see. Did
Uh,
they?
just a second. Again, many thanks for your Easy Treat X1. Thank you. I hope I'm going to make some more videos about the Easy Treat X1, but currently at this moment, the printer is not reacting to the first or the file which are on the SD card. So I need to figure out what that is.
They apparently iFactory apparently has a new website. Oh Jesus Christ! What the hell? That's music. iFactory. Apparently they have a new website.
Yeah.
Yeah, they suddenly saw the posting today. Let's see, iFactory. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, it's updated.
Hmm. You know, they advertise that they are going to release a new printer soon.
The one I know about the One Plus.
Yeah, a bit different, something like that. And
Uh, yeah. So go. Okay. Sorry.
I said in the email because this was yeah, sent to me, and I said, can I test one? They said no. Long thing short, no. Okay, suit yourself. No problem.
The One Plus is just going to be, if I remember correctly, uh, the bed is going to have a cold zone because now it's just one heated bed. So if you have something skinny, and when it ends, the end of the bed is here, the wall is here, it like warps it. So they're gonna have like a cold zone so that it's hot by the time it rolls off. I think they were also going to do like a better main board, a better power supply. Uh, the direct extruder is gonna be on it, and some little things. But honestly, it's the board. The board just sucks. Like they have this fancy belt tensioning thing now, and I have to like tension it on the lowest setting, or else the Z motors can't handle it.
But are that normal NEMA 17 motors,
Yes,
or
but
would
the problem is they did same thing that Chinese companies do, where they take two motors and they connect it to one stepper driver, and then you take two normal stepper motors and you add it to like really fat, heavy watts that are like super tensioned, so they need to push a lot of power, and they can't handle it. I have it set to two, and if I have the belt move too fast, it just gets stuck.
wow? Because I know from the one that Creality has, it's the stepper motor or motors are different, are heavier. I think similar like the one that is on the extruder from the NS6.
The Creality printer seems a lot better than this one.
And also the CR30 has also a cold zone.
That's something people say, hey, the CR30 has that, but nope. The Deutschland sagt nein.
Nine.
Nein, nein, nein. Oh
But
well.
I think if they are going over Kickstarter again,
No, if they're going to do a Kickstarter again, they're not making it.
certainly not.
The entire thing, why I even promoted it, was because it's a European company. I expect a lot from a German company who are known for their obsession with quality.
They had to keep it, they had to put more efforts in it to the first backers.
And
But they
just,
didn't do that.
nope. And it's just, I don't know. And it's like, I don't know who would buy their printer. People like us would rather buy a Creality now, because with the
Yeah.
Creality, I haven't heard anything bad about the CR30. I haven't heard anything about them exploding, breaking. Okay, it's not.
And I think also because of Naomi was sitting on top of it to have a decent product, and that not that from the CR6C, the Bakel.
My CR6 is still there. It still works somehow. And of course, my Area 1 ER20.
That's a good printer.
Actually, I don't have them here. The Artist D actually is actually doing pretty good too. I've been getting pretty good results from the Artist D now.
Huh.
So, Zach, when you come over, you're getting two printers, by the way. So make sure you have space in your car.
Oh, I have a small car.
I'm giving you the Mega Zero, which you already knew. And I'm giving you that Tech triple in, one out printer.
Oh, oh, the triple extruder thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Uh,
You're more capable in probably than me, and you have way more patience than me because I don't have patience anymore.
if I fix the issue, then you will know.
Yeah, but yeah. Look at this texture of the belt.
Wait,
So,
wait.
yeah, look at
It's not
it's
too
cool.
bad.
Yeah, it's cool. Ah, yes, support. This is what happens when you don't have a good support tuning. There's a hole in it.
Oh, I was printing a Sub-Zero mask
Mm.
yesterday, or that, yeah, yesterday, and the bed wasn't level enough. It did its thing, but somewhere it got loose,
Hmm.
and one of the supports on the right side wasn't sticking. So I used some tape, and I was looking at it. I think, oh, now it's going great. But then I heard some clicking sounds or some scraping sounds. So I was looking again. So I thought, okay, just make some little balls of tape and then put it in between. And then the bed came to the front, and I pushed the print off, and I was no trying to intervene with a possibly failed print.
That's when you press the pause button. You just pause it, so it stops moving.
Yeah, but if you saw the backside, it was already doomed to fail at one point. It's a big print.
I I need to use the iFactory now to print a jig, so I can fix the predator, so I can bring the predator back to life,
Wow.
and then I'm going to buy a big Q octopus or whatever it's going to call. I'm going to bring the T Rex back to life with proper dual C's, and I found STL for orbiter for the predator, so I need to have these two come back to life. And then my BX is alive too, and I don't know where to put it. I don't know. I mean, like I can't the iFactor. If I have it running on the floor, I can hear it in my bed. It's like you
And
try
you,
to sleep, you're like, yes, yes, oh, lovely, and then you just hear. You're just like, no.
but just a question: are there silent stepper drivers on the
Yeah, they
board?
are. Yeah, yeah. It's just
Oh,
the
because of
noise. At the everything. If I if I put my Prusa on the floor, it's even worse than this. Way worse.
oh,
Because this Prusa, even with the bare frame, it has a lot. It has a lot of resonance, and I have my hand on it, and I can feel it just go, zzz, and that just goes through the floor because my bedroom is underneath here. Ah, yes, the great Prusa, the great Prusa printer. Mm, yes, I love
oh,
Prusa.
it's
Yes,
very sexy print.
yes, quality print here. Mm, yeah.
Oh my gosh, what did happen?
I don't know, and I'm going to stop it. But I'm trying to use teaching text tuning website. But
Oh,
but honestly, whenever I try to use it, the prints turn out worse than if I just did it through Idea Maker. And I blame the fact that he's using Simplified 3D.
awesome. Yeah, I saw his latest video about that. Yeah, but didn't
Ooh,
actually
ooh,
watch it.
ooh, just look at that. Yes, that's just can't wait. Oh well.
Flex Flexible bridging. Eh?
Yeah, yeah. First layer is good, so can't complain there.
But
uh, huh?
I do need to say I'm very happy with the screen on the Ender.
I actually don't care about bigger screens or fancier screens. I actually prefer no touchscreen
Why?
because because I don't know. Every single touchscreen I have, I don't know. It's like if you have just have the normal LCD, you have so many options in the menus, and on touchscreens, like the menus are always like very limited. And if you go factory settings, it's a lot. You can't really do much. Like you need
I
a
kn-
community firmware and all that crap.
I have I have the ANET ET4, which has a very basic touchscreen.
Mm.
If I go and compare it with the BQBX,
Oh yeah.
what the possibilities are on that one, it's insane.
Boop, boop, boop. Well, I don't know what the BQ screen is like, so I'll know that next week. I need to buy more of these, whatever they are, this stuff. I need to buy more of this.
Oh, this
The
foam
PU,
pad?
yeah, it's like PU, gerecycleerde PU scrum, whoosh ding.
Hmm,
If I put this on the floor, I can't hear anything. It completely silences it. Hell, with that stuff, if I put it on my IKEA table, I still can't hear it. That's why whenever I do a live stream with a printer, I always have one of them on the table somewhere. Oh yeah. Hey, you know what we can also do? Well, the BQ is like printing or something. We can all the side, baby. We can build the web box because I still haven't built a web box thingy.
Webbox?
The web cord box, the filament storage box thingy. I still haven't done that.
Cool. What time do you want to stream?
Whenever, I don't care.
Cool.
Jij moet gewoon zien om hoe laat dat jij hier geraakt. Dan kunnen we wat chillen in Leuven of whatever. En dan kunnen we wel zien hoe of wat. Ik bedoel, een BX die is toch in like what, 15 minuten?
Yeah.
So. But yeah, oh, also I cleaned up. Do you notice how there's space there now? All of that snake thing that was here is gone. All the boxes are gone. There's actually open space in the back there now.
Cool.
Like, I had a full truck full of cardboard, garbage. It's insane. Hold on.
Oh, I have a huge 6 cubic meters. Cubics? No.
Kubieke meter, yeah. Yeah, cubic.
Container filled with stuff from the yeah. Yeah, I saw
That's
the
half.
picture.
That's half of it. That's half. I added more. My parents were on vacation, so I took the opportunity. Also, my parents have had my child for 2 days now, so no child. That's why I'm so loud. I don't have to worry.
Sometimes that is also nice, just a little bit relaxing.
My dad just was like, "Okay, we're keeping Michael for a week." I'm like, "What? Okay." If I want to see him, he's right there. He's right at the other side of this wall. I can just walk downstairs, go to their house.
Cool.
Uh, but yeah, and I might maybe buy the 4-1. I might finally do it. Might get that stupid 4-1 2.4. Maybe I don't know yet.
Why not? You can also go for the one, but
It's
Huh?
the one is like 400 euro, while the and it's like what 10 by 10 by 10.
12.
Well, I can get a 400 by 400 by 400 for like not even double the price.
Yeah.
But I need to print a part. I need to print a foreign part, and I don't have an enclosure. I have ABS. It's hold on, wait, how do fingers work? Right there, that's ABS. ABS plus. I need a big box. Oh, I do have. Yeah, I have all those styrofoam panels because I thought those would insulate sound. It didn't work, but I could use some
It
corners and
damp
just make a box out of it. But
it
if
damp it damps a little bit, but it's not soundproofing.
and also the printer just goes like into it. It just drops into it.
Yeah, also for that reason, most companies don't use that kind of material to put the printers in.
But I could just make a box out of it.
Yeah.
But if the printer then catches fire, then I have a really big problem because that just goes. Whoom. Yes, you know what? I'm gonna enclose my Creality CR6. Let's go.
Really
Speed,
crazy.
speed run to a burnt down house. I know that apparently iFactory is working on an enclosure for the iFactory.
They're working on an enclosure for the iFactory?
I don't know how the hell they're going to enclose a belt printer, since it's supposed to go long.
Is that enclosure also going to be infinitive?
It's probably going to be something like it's going to be a box, and they're going to have like a flappy thing, and when the print comes, just kind of pushes it open.
Hmm.
If they still exist by the time that thing comes out.
Yeah.
Uh, and we got a new. And didn't. Hold on. I know Elegoo is releasing a new printer, the Saturn S, because somebody, Chitubox, had an update, and there's suddenly a Elegoo Saturn S, which is a bit bigger and apparently more pixels. So that means that there's going to be a mega uh, photon, mega, what's this thing actually called? The Mono XS or whatever. I kind of want to push the SL1 speed, but dude, 2,000 euro for a printer this big? No, no, thank you. No, no. I would rather buy the flipping the thing that Lightspeed is going to do. What's the print?
Millsbot. The sidekick.
Yeah, I'd rather buy a kick instead of an SL1 speed. I'm not buying a sidekick. I'm never going to buy it. First of all, they don't sell them here, right?
No, they are not selling them?
Do they even sell them over here?
Not yet.
Do they even have a European distributor? Lulzbot Europe. Authorized Lulzbot reseller. Funnel. Oh, UK and Belgium. Apparently, it's Belgium. Oh, yeah, apparently fun. Yeah.
So you can buy it.
Let's see, Europe. Yeah, they just have one single store in Europe that sells it. Well, Lulzbot in general.
And it happens to be in Belgium.
Well, it says UK and Belgium. Oh yeah, Choisis le pays. Yes, I want Belgium, but I want Dutch, not French. Thank you very much. Let's see. How much does it cost? Task 6 refurb. No longer manufactured. Okay, let's look for the Mini. Boop, 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 boop. Lulspot Mini 2. Oh, error 404. Nice. It doesn't even have that printer. Yeah, so their only distributor in Europe doesn't even sell them anymore, I think. Let's see.
I think when the Sidekick and the new printers are going to be available, I think they will also be updating that as well.
I hope so. Let's see. Uh, let's see. So, no Task 6 demo, no Task Pro refurb. Okay, they got the Task Pro in stock and the Mini 2 and the Workhorse is in Banggood. So they do have two of them. Okay, so the Mini 2, let's see, Mini 2 is, okay, that's in pounds. I would like euros. Thank you very much. I am not a UK. Change website. Come on. I hate this website. Okay, let's see. Can I just change the whatever? Okay, so the Mini 2, the Lulzbot Mini 2 is 160 by 160 by 180 and it costs, let's calculate, pounds to euro. Okay, so whoop, 1,500 euro for a Lulzbot Mini 2, and if you want the Lulzbot Taz Pro, which is 280 by 280 by 250, that would come out to, let's see, 4,488 euro. 4,400 euro voor een fucking printer, man.
That's
Echt.
amazing. That is
Oof.
crazy.
Okay, so in its defense, it does have dual extruders. Mm, I even the sidekick, I don't really see the, because it's like, oh, it's cheaper, right? But at the same time, it's like, okay, it's like, oh, under $1,000, okay, but you don't get a hot end, so you have to buy a hot end, which makes it like 950. But you don't get a screen, so you would have to do everything by Octoprint or the computer. So you buy a screen, $1,000. Oh, do you want a extruder that's dual geared? Like, good. Oh, pay an extra. I think that the small lull spot when I configured on the website was like almost $1,500, and
Wow.
their big one is probably going to be almost 2,000 anyway. So who are they competing with? Because the small version is only a little bit bigger than the mini. Like, I don't remember exactly how, but they're like 3 to 4 times the price of a Prusa Mini. So why would you buy a Lulzbot when you get a Prusa Mini?
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, the Lulzbot probably is going to be made better and probably can print faster, and it's probably a better printer.
Mhm.
But X4, 4 times the price for a little bit faster, maybe a bit more quality. Is it worth it? Really?
I don't know. It's good to make comparisons. I certainly want to watch the rewatch of the live stream
Mm.
because the printer does look nice.
It is a very nice printer, but I don't see the point of the price. Because people kept on comparing the small little spots with the Mark 3S, and it's like, oh, the Mark 3S is $1,000 assembled. But that printer it should be compared to a Mini, not a Mark 3S. What Lightspeed is going to unbox, that is the Prusa Mark 3S comparison.
Mhm.
And honestly, if you get a pre-built Prusa that's 1,000 euro, $1,000, then I can see the price value kinda.
Yeah, But you have to compare it with the building volume, the similar things
Hmm.
to make a good comparison.
And I know Lightspeed likes it because American made. I agree, but I don't know. I'm just cheap, man. I don't have a lot of money to just throw. I mean, I've been thinking about getting a Voan for like what, a half year now. I was supposed to go to the US, but I don't have the money to go to the US.
Hmm,
Hell, I need to buy resin. I'm like, resin is like €30. That's a lot of money.
it is. I'm going
I
to
mean,
close just a second. I'm going to close the live stream. Tomorrow live stream of the Voron V0.05 build because it isn't in between. Hopefully the round stepper motor is in and don't causing any problems. So watch for that live stream and I will see you later. Bye bye.
the awkward silence before the live stream is over.